Welcome back to STL Live. I'm Staci Static, and my guest here, Sam Coster, is joining us talking about Shenanicon. All right, so what is Shenanicon? It's been going on a while now, huh?
Yeah, so this is our second time running the event.
Okay.
And the big problem with making games is that we don't, unlike a lot of other artists, we don't actually get to see the people who interact with our work, right?
Right.
We don't get to give tours or do big performances. And so the Shenanicon is our yearly event where we invite our fans from all over to come and play games with us for the afternoon, see some new hidden projects that no one's ever seen before.
Oh, nice.
And just kind of actually get some FaceTime with the people who really power, our studio.
I love this. So it gives people an opportunity to get behind
the curtain.
The curtain. So how exciting is it for those people? Like, how far are people coming and traveling?
We've seen people, last year people came from Texas and from Florida, and they're
wow.
flying in, they're driving in, and so we're hoping for a similar sort of turnout this year.
All right.
And it seems to be a really good thing. It's really nice for us as a dev team too, because frankly, it charges us up. Because, for the whole rest of the year, you don't really see the people.
And you want to hear and see, touch, not touch, but you want to hear.
Or handshakes.
Handshakes are permissible. But yeah, you kind of want to get next to people and see their excitement in their eyes, because that's how you connect with people.
Absolutely.
And you can really find out what they need. And
Absolutely.
have you used some of your psychology experience?
At the Shenanicon, or just in games?
Or just in the games.
Absolutely, 100%. It was a weirdly as much as it wasn't the industry I'm in now, it was a very good education because it teaches you design, right? Which is thinking about how a person would interact with the thing you're making, what about it makes them tick, how do you make the things work so that the video game interacts with them in the way you want to produce the desired effect. So it worked out really well.
So would you say that the people in St. Louis know about your company? Do they inquire about, do you get random phone calls like, how do I become a video game designer?
We get here and there. I feel like every so often we get someone who uncovers us, or they have a kid who's super excited and they want to sort of get some advice for that.
Right.
So we've done quite a few of those sort of, especially working with kids. And
like some
meeting with them.
outreach. Would you be interested in doing more outreach
of course.
for children?
Absolutely,
okay, to get people more interested in video game design. I mean, because there's so
they're
many
already
jobs.
interested. Yeah, they're ready. Yeah.
They are. So that's really cool. So yeah, you make sure you get in contact with Sam. He's got some
Absolutely,
info. And Shenanicon is coming up. This is a great opportunity for
Yeah.
people to come in, get to know you guys, see what you do behind the scenes, and get introduced to some really cool games.
Yeah.
So what else do you want to tell people today about Shenanicon?
Well, I think it's going to be a really good event. Right? It's a short form event, and we do a live podcast during it as well,
nice.
which is sort of like we have a game dev comedy podcast we do every week, which is a mix of design and life advice, which is kind of a goofy thing, but it's a lot of fun.
That's where you're using your psychology
Exactly,
degree, right? Okay, I love
and then we'll be showcasing a new game, which is actually a game that we sort of quietly left behind last year, so it'll be the first time anyone's ever seen it. And then otherwise it'll become a little gaming competition, a lot of fun. And it's on the 28th from 1 to 5. So
Okay,
it'll be a lot
so
of fun.
it's a good afternoon of video gaming and learning about how to design and more about your company. So you make sure you go. And to learn more about the Shenanicon, visit and meet bscott. Wait, what? Go back. To learn more about the Shenanicon, visit meetbscotch.net. There's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.